Alrighty, after your glue is tacky, it's time to take your hair, your viscose, and put it on the doll's head. Now the first thing you do is take one strip and put it from nose to neck. Pat it gently into the glue, and if your hair sticks to your fingers, make sure that your fingers are wet. Now you can see it's a nice smooth. You see this from the side. I'm not moving the doll because then it'll go out of the frame, but you can see that it's a nice strip of hair from nose to neck. Now the next thing, what you're going to do is you're going to take a line of glue and put it from ear to ear, right over the top. Then you're going to take another piece of small, thin viscose, and you're going to put it over this and press it into the glue. Now this effectively covers her ears. Now you can see that I actually have a nice nose to neck and ear to ear wigging cross. After you're done with this and the glue is dry, which right now obviously it's going to be too wet, but you can gently lift this up and shape the hair into whatever shape you want. Now when you get good, you can actually take your corsage pin and kind of shape this down and get a feel of how our hair is going to want to go. It's kind of hard for me to do this in front of the camera, so I'm going to do it like awkwardly, but you get the general idea. Right now you could take her sides, whatever your heart desires, but the main thing, the first thing, you know me, long hair is going to be loose and flowing and romantic. The first thing you got to do is establish which way her hair wants to go. Just like you, when you do your hair in the morning, sometimes it's really good to do right to left, sometimes it wants to be back, sometimes it wants to be down. Let me grab another pin. Maybe I can do this one farther away so I won't get in the way of the camera. At any rate, you can see that you kind of separate the hair and figure out where you want the hair to be. Now for her, you could see how you could almost have it back really pretty. You could have it up. You get kind of a weird angle on the doll from the camera, but you got to see how to do a basic wigging cross, and that's cool. So one last thing I'll show you quick is if you wanted to put all her hair up, it's always pretty to have a little section of it flowing down. Take your long needle like this, pull some down, or if you want it all up, do you see how I'm kind of back combing it into place? Now if your hands are wet, you could gently twist this all up into a nice bun. You can make it kind of a sexy bun like this. Kind of take this and smooth it on down. It's a little bit too big, but you get the general idea. This is how you back comb it in. Now, do you see right here where the glue is actually pulled up from the hair? You can actually pull the hair down, and that way she's got a sideburn, but you can still get the hair. But anyways, that's besides the point. I just want to show you a basic wigging 101. And do you see how the hair doesn't flow this way really nice? The hair for some reason wants to go this way. So if you follow that when you're wigging and you make an effort to go the way the hair wants to go, your doll's hair will turn out a lot nicer than if you try to fight it, just like your own hair. Now, if you want to miss the doll's hair a little bit, you could also shape this a little nicer down, or you could take parts of it. Basically, you could do whatever you want to do.